Hey everyone, I'm on the top floor of Terminal 21 in Pattaya, as that sign over there says. And we got a new little buffet for us, at least. I don't know how long it's been here because I don't live in this city. So here's a quick look at their menu. That's the top level. This is the diamond, gold, and then down here silver. So silver, you only get one choice of soup. So we decided to go with the gold because you get two choices of soup. And instead of sushi, well, you can still eat everything in the silver, but you get some seafood options and, you know, better meats supposedly, and just better sushi as well. So we'll give this a try. But also the drinks, if you want an unlimited refills, is 39 baht. So I'll show you the drinks, and they actually serve you the drinks. You don't get it yourself. So you got your standard Pepsi or Pepsi Max, and then you get these three non-carbonated things. So few tables. It looks pretty new. And they got this little induction thing. Yeah, so we already saw that. So let's see what happens. Oh, we gotta hit the QR code thing. So you're gonna need some internet access to actually eat here. So it's kind of weird. They just brought us. That was like one of the first things we put on the table. That fake crab meat. You didn't order it. You just get fake crab meat here. So anyways, I did order some kimchi, and let's see, it looks different, looks browner than usual. Oh, but it tastes good. It tastes very crunchy and is cold, it tastes fresh, but it can't be, it's fermented. I like it. Let's see what this suki sauce tastes like. So as usual, sweet, little hint of the sesame seed, just a tiny bit. A little bit spicy, but not much. It's mostly just a sweet sauce, that's why I don't really like it. The soups though are quite good. So this is a dried fish stock. So if you ever had those thinly sliced fish shavings in like Japanese food, that's what that tastes like. I think it might be bonito. And then this is the pork sauce, soup. Very rich flavor. Yeah, you can see the vegetables look very fresh. They're already cut up as well. So, and this induction is really fast. I had to turn it down. They came back and turned it up. But it's a really fast induction, so if you're in a hurry to eat, yeah, this place is good. Alright, so I'm gonna pop in some bacon wrapped mushroom. And I do have some sushi on order, even though seafood is just loaded with plastic. Brings up the point, these are ceramic plates. Except for that. But this is ceramic, so you're not consuming a bunch of microplastics eating off the tableware. Alright, so now we have a Wagyu lava. Look at this thing. That's going to be hard to throw in there. I'm supposed to use a spoon, but I'm going to just try to slide this whole thing in there. Let me actually pre-cut this. Yeah, I think I might be decided in there. I gotta sterilize that chopstick in the hot water. Right, success. Yeah, so dumped all those cold vegetables in there. It's already starting to boil again. Beauty of induction. I can't remember what beef these are, but take a look at it. So it was frozen before, a little bit still frozen now. Let's just do a quick dip in this. Alright, that's cooked already. Very soft. That's a delicious piece of beef. Maybe that was the Wagyu brisket. I did order that in my first round. Could be. It's very fatty.
มีอะไรที่ทำยังไม่ได้ใช่ไหมคะที่ยังไม่ได้เลยหมู
Look at this crazy.
ดูที่โทรศัพท์ก็ได้
There's some confusion with their ordering. Alright, so you can see this beef is clearly a lighter color. So I don't know what it is, unfortunately, but we'll see.
ยัง ได้หรืออยู่นี้อันนี้คือออเดอร์ใช่ไหม อ๋ออันนี้ยังไม่ได้
So that last piece was a much stronger beef flavor, but less fatty. So different, but good. Alright, let's try that lava Wagyu. Oh, yeah, it's definitely cooked. Well, you know, honestly, the Wagyu, it's the egg is making it worse. So I don't like this. Not well compared to the first two. Oh, this is the Wagyu brisket. This looks very fat. I think logically, though, the layout, they could have moved this induction in the middle of the table, so I'm not pulling everything from the wrong side of myself. Alright, Wagyu brisket. It's cooked already. You know, honestly, isn't as good as that very first one I tried. So, yeah. It's okay, I guess, this. So unfortunately, these sushis only come in sets of 3, so you gotta be ready to eat some sushi here. Because those obviously you eat individually, so this is some sort of beef sushi. Overall, has a sweet taste to it. It's okay. Alright, some salmon. Just basically salmon with different sauces. We got some flying fish egg roe. That's a very sweet sauce. It's almost like a fruit sauce. Maybe mango? It could be a mango sauce. I don't know. Something with black caviar on it. That one's much more savory. I like that one more. That one's alright. I'm neutral on that. So far, first, second, third. Let's try about this. This one's got mayonnaise on it. That's okay. Just a regular salmon with some sesame. Yeah, all in all, it's good. It's farm salmon though, because you can just see how it's orange. It's not dark orange, so it's really cheap and it's fed like chemical-laden food that's unfit for human consumption. So that's why I don't eat this stuff too often, but it does taste good. So if you don't care about the poison it is, it's good. I think this is bacon. Yeah, so all the sushi tastes good, but it's just all, other than that, it's all really you're tasting of the sauces and less of the fish. Alright, so we got two other beefs. They all sound similar. Rosuniku, Karabiniku, Kanika, I don't know.
ขออนุญาตครับพอดีเมื่อกี้ลูกค้าสั่งแคลิฟอร์เนียไปไข่กุ้งใช่เปลี่ยนไปไข่สีดำได้ไหมได้ค่ะโอเคนะได้ครับ
So the food is good here, but the staff is a little retarded. They run out of food, or they're giving us the wrong food, and like some food just has never arrived at all. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a bad day of working here for these guys. But let's try these other beefs here. Yeah, no, it's definitely beef. It tastes good. It's all pretty soft. Let's try this one. It's so thinly sliced, I assume it's going to be pretty soft. Actually, while that beef is cooking, the bacon wrapped mushroom has unraveled itself. So let me try to put it back together. There we go. Well, let's get some beef. There we go. Well, that literally tasted like what it was, bacon wrapping mushrooms. So I can't say much more about that. If you like bacon and mushrooms, I guess go for that. Alright, let's try that last thing I put in there. And also, you got these people yelling at each other through the food service window. It's kind of annoying. So finally the pork showed up. That took like 25 minutes to show up. Guess I should try a piece. I didn't actually order this stuff, it's not for me, but let me try. That bacon looks really good. Stuck together. I have to eat both. And then a little bit of this one. Just a small piece. So we got some thin sliced bacon, pork. Well, it's not bacon; it's pork belly. So used to saying bacon though from living in the West. Yeah, very very soft, super soft. That could be the softest meat I've had here. All right, this little piece of pork here. That is really soft also. Yeah, it tastes good. So yeah, if you like pork, this is actually really good pork. Again, really soft. And maybe because it's so thinly sliced. But whatever, that works for me. It tastes great. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna continue eating. I did try this, sauce, but it's not really my style. Yeah. I just don't like sushi sauce. So I didn't order this pork, but we'll try it anyways. Very thin again. Actually, I have one already cooked over here. Yeah. Not bad. I think I prefer whatever was on this larger plate before, but that wasn't bad. I will say, actually, I think I might even prefer the pork over the beef here, but the beef is pretty soft and good. I would say just skip the sushi entirely. It's compared to these meats, it's not worth it filling up your stomach. I'm kind of annoyed that I had to eat so much sushi because I only ordered one piece, I think, but they gave me 3 of each. Anyways, so the bill is given to you right at the start. So after tax and service charge, it's $960. So that actually falls in line with the other buffets. I see nothing wrong with the price of this. The meats were really good, but again, I would just skip the sushi because that was not really good. And then they seemed to run out of ingredients towards the end of the day. They ran out of strawberry ice cream and they ran out of the flying fish egg roe. So just be mindful of that. That's probably the case with a lot of places. Alright, well anyways, we'll see you at the next restaurant.